So we're the January 6th at 10:01. So it's been almost 2 hours I've been up, and I I didn't try to go back to sleep. I know I'm not getting out early, just because I worked yesterday and the day before, and I went to bed yesterday pretty late because every time I work, my system is always off. So I'm eating. I've been making pancakes, and like I don't have any more protein powder or whatever, and I'm like, I had some leftover PB and me. I have some tahini. I'm getting into using that. It's a little more convenient as opposed to buying protein powder at the grocery store or whatever, and I think it's a little too expensive for what it is. But I never calculated the actual cost per, and I just started a little bit of caffeine. I don't do it right away. I do it like an hour or two after I wake up, and I'm actually going over my workout because I don't want to be confused. So I have work I have to do before I leave, and like which gym am I going to go to? So it's probably going to be in the afternoon that I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to figure out which one I'm going to go to. And I feel bad about that I can't kind of get things together. I have responsibilities I need to do and work, and I have to wake up and all that stuff. I just did a quick check because I realized I have the low power mode on, and I checked the video clip that I just did to see if it was how the sound was, and it was fine. So I guess that's not right. Taking off this low power mode each time I want to do a recording. I don't know. So I just finished. This is my last little pancake. These are some extras. This is what I'm bringing with me instead of protein bars. And I had one pancake, and of course I had it with syrup, butter flavored syrup. This is not sugar free. I do have another one, but when I go to Walmart, this is a lighter one. Whatever. So it's 11:42. It's still a struggle day. I'm still not awake. It's a lot of jet lag because when I wake up to work, it just takes me so much to get up, and it always takes like a day or so. And I'm trying to fight against that all the time, you know? So I tried a little bit of caffeine. It's not working. I tried vegging out. I'm going to be doing one step at a time. Okay. I ate. I had a little bit of caffeine. I did my workout plan. So I know what I'm going to be doing. Now, the thing is, I have to get stuff done and then get out. And if you see how much of a pigsty it still is here, you know, but the goal is to at least do the minimum and over time add to it. You know what I mean? But I'm cycling things too. I took a shower yesterday. I've been working on not taking as many showers because of the damage it does to my skin and the time it takes and the money it takes for lotion and stuff. And so my back is maybe 1% itchy in between the shoulder blades. That's about it. But other than that, it's fine. I'm going to remove that. You see those two chip bags? That was from yesterday. But I'm going to clean that up. That is from Henna. I still did not replace the bath liners, shower liners. I have them on the counter, and I still did not fix the toilet. So I always have this to flush. So it feels like everything's piling up and piling up and piling up. I can only do one thing at a time, see if I get momentum going, and create some space to do other things by not spending so much time on, the hair. I minoxidiled it yesterday. So I'm not spending time on certain things, but sometimes I do that because I like it and it's like a meditation for me. So I forgot I have these plastic bags that I used when I handed my hair. So they're all dirty, but I'm going to use them as the garbage pail liner. So I always reuse the bags that I buy. Done. Now I gotta put that down the chute. So it is 12:57, so it's 1 o'clock. I did a section in the online course for teaching first aid and CPR to kids. I think I have six sections left. Maybe I'll do another one later when I get back from the gym. But right now, I also texted the accountant because I have all my revenues, but I have to. I always procrastinate texting her because I'm always scared. But anyways, I have to do the expenses, and I know 2021, 2022 were high in the revenues. So I'm gonna have to pay tax on that. But yeah, I texted her, and I'm still not ready. I didn't wash my face. I'm gonna start by taking a nap again because I'm like still tired. It's a lot to get me out today. Going to, fix my bottom half. I have plastic bags on my feet, so I'm gonna, take those off, put Vaseline on my feet, put on my, compression socks, put on my sweatpants. So the bottom half will be good. Take a nap, relax again. So it's always in stages, you know what I mean? That's how it is, and it's like working as a caregiver or orderly. It's like everything is in stages. But anyways, that's where I'm at. All right, so it's 2:09. Slowly getting ready to leave. I had to eat again because I started to get hungry again. So I had a lot of rice with some sauerkraut and some of those pickled beets. And I had some mayonnaise and some soy sauce and some sriracha. That's what I eat. I have my second dose of caffeine, and I'm figuring out where I'm going to go to the gym. Because if I go to the one that I went to when I was sick, you see, it's red again there. From the acid yesterday, and a little bit red there, that line. So I only put the acid on here and here. I got to put on my sunscreen now too, and I trimmed this part of my beard. So just these little things, you have to get those done because they pile up. So it makes me feel accomplished, a little bit. But to figure out where I'm going to go to the gym, if I go to the one I went to when I was sick, I won't stay there long because it's uninteresting, you know. But I don't feel that good, so maybe I need to do that to kind of keep it low, you know what I mean? And yeah, we'll see. I'm still not there yet. So it's 3:30. Got this on. Got my gym clothes on. Well, I got my shorts and I got my bags packed. So just gonna get dressed. It's -8 degrees Celsius. I'm going to the gym, the one where I usually spend less time, the one where I went where I was sick, because I don't want to overdo it today. So it's probably going to be cardio and arms. I fall back to arms and legs. That's my plan. That's been my plan for the past month. To keep that up, those are important. And mobility and stretching exercises, whatever I can handle there. And maybe go to that new bank account and get more of the money that's in it, so that Nothing's taken from it. But yeah, I texted the accountant, and then I get an email back from the accountant, because that was one I sent with revenues from December 2019, 2020. She asked for them again, and she only answered that. She says, I need the expenses too. She didn't answer the text. So, I mean, I'm not gonna answer it yet. If I have time tonight, if I feel okay, because I'm going on a third dose of caffeine, I'm going to begin that from 2019 again. Well, I already have that. I just got to put that in the right order. To 2023. So it's going to take me a week or so, because I don't have it done. I have to go through statements, and knowing that I don't have much to write off, because teaching first aid and CPR classes, the 2 years that I did well, and even personal training with that one guy that I fired because it dramatically reduced in terms of his showing up and paying and all that stuff. And so I don't have much to write off. I don't think. I have to see what I can write off, because I did not do any advertising. I don't have you know what I mean? Whereas when I had my gym and all those businesses, it was like expenses out the wahoo. But the reason I went into first aid and keeping that client is because it was expense less. But I'm gonna see what I can find as expenses. I don't know. She didn't answer that question, so I'm gonna do the best I can and do whatever I can and see what I can do. And also do another section in the first aid online course. I did 3 sections, I think, or 3, let's say. There's 9 in total, so I want to finish that and contact the woman who gave me this opportunity. She hasn't responded back, as I told her I was getting my course and there's a mail strike, but hopefully she'll eventually answer when I finish it, and hopefully it's still available. And I know it's a hard thing dealing with 9-year-old children, especially if it's a classroom of 30 people. But I want to learn how to do that. You know, I spoke with the person who certified me yesterday. She was teaching at the same time as me, and I mentioned that, and she couldn't take it. She's like, I can't take that. I'm like, oh, all right. It's not that I see it as a challenge. I see it as something that I'm not able to do, and I want to learn how to do it. Just like how I learned how to teach CPR, how I learned how to do many of the things. I don't know. Another thing that's kind of on my mind now that I'm kind of about 10% less foggy is that it's the 6th of January, and you know, I have problems with one credit card from the account that the government took all my money, and I have to call them regarding fraudulent charges, and then I want to pay that off with all the cash I have, you know. But I haven't done that yet because it takes mental energy to do that. But I got a text. It seems legit, but I didn't click on any links or anything, so I'm like, okay. Maybe they text, I don't know what they do. So I didn't bother it, but it's like I know I need to take care of that, because there's interest charges building up on that. But it's a couple $100 of fraudulent charges stemming from, I know, one porn site, and I know where it's from, but I want to take care of it, and I don't, yeah. Hopefully they won't give me any problems with that, and then I could go and pay off the rest. But then, I forgot. I remember now. All right, it's because we're the 6th, and I already know that on the 13th or so, it's gonna be another payment from the credit card to my gym, But I changed it into my bank account, but they somehow got the money on my credit card, even though I couldn't do any other transactions on the credit card for porn or anything. So I don't know how that works. So I guess I want to cut that off before, you know. There's that, and also there's always the fear that, because it hasn't been completely confirmed, that the changing my number to this new bank account on the gym website, which is the only way you can do it. I can't go in person and do it until I'm blocked. So I can never go to the gym when there's no staff until I take care of that, you know what I mean? So that's a little stressor, but that's part and parcel with this graffiti. That's part and parcel with this new way of dealing with my finances through cash and all that, you know, being aware of everything and trying to keep things minimal so I don't have things flying all over the place. But when I'm not at 100%, it becomes very stressful, you know. Same thing with working out. If I'm not at 100%, I have to reduce things. And that becomes a problem, too. Okay, I think it's open because a guy just left. But let me see, going upstairs, see if the gym's open.